What's up, dudes and dudettes? It's been 4 months. That's a little bit insane. I am incredibly sorry, but at the same time, real life is stressful. Real life gets to you. But I'm hoping let's go ahead and just get into the YouTube stuff. I have a lot of stuff planned. I have a lot of stuff that I want to do. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at one thing that we do have ready right now. So this here, guys, is my little recording setup. I do apologize because it's currently raining outside and there's nothing I can do about that. But this is the new PC I got. I don't remember the specs on it just off the top of my head because I'm a terrible human being. I will try to put them in the video description if I remember. But yeah, this is the new PC I got, which will hopefully be better than the still pretty good laptop I had, but this has at least 1 terabyte of hard drive space on top of like the 2 external hard drives I have there. The Blue Yeti microphone, of course, my Kingdom Hearts PlayStation 4 that I love dearly, the HD 60 Elgato there that I love so very much. Dual screen action going on there. Hi, hello. And that is the current setup now, as well as my Switch, because, you know, you gotta have a Switch. But yeah, guys, so that was the new PC. I'm very excited for that. I'm also really excited for the projects I have coming up here. So there are 4 or 5 main things that I'm going to be going over the next couple months, into like the next year or so. First one being is that more lore videos, obviously. The main thing I like about YouTube, about content creating, about that kind of stuff, is theory crafting, uh, exploring more into fictional universes created by video game developers, and exploring that further. So obviously more theories on various video games will be coming out at some point, uh, and that will include, of course, things like Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon, so on and so forth. Kingdom Hearts, of course, will be one of the main staple points of this channel. I have always thought Kingdom Hearts was a very near and dear series to my heart, and so I love exploring it further and explaining things and kind of going into what could be with this series, and so that's the plan for that. I'll also be talking about the recent KH news in a separate video that will hopefully be coming out relatively soon. Again, I'm trying to get everything situated in my own head, but I'm very excited for what Kingdom Hearts is going to be coming for with the next year or so, with Dark Road and Melody of Memories coming up. But again, separate video coming out soon. Subscribe. But I will also be doing Bendy and the Ink Machine playthrough with my friend T-Sama. She is a streamer over on Mixer. Link in the bio below, if I remember, because I am recording this at 1 o'clock in the morning. Fun facts. It's something that me and her have been wanting to do for a while now, and with Bendy and the Dark Revival that has just been announced, I really want to try and get that done with and produced before Bendy and the Dark Revival comes out, so I'm hoping within the next month or so I'll have all of that recorded and figured out, but we'll see for sure. Another thing that I want to be doing, and this one is a little bit more tentative just because I don't know the release window of everything yet, but I want to do a series of Little Nightmares with Shadow Fox on the channel. Some of you guys may remember Shadow Fox from our Darksiders playthrough on the channel that got suspended due to a large varying of factors, but me and her are going to be playing through that in preparation for Little Nightmares 2. Like I said, that kind of stuff is still tentative just because I don't know when all of that is coming along, but that is definitely going to be happening, as well as the return of the Myths and Legends series. I shouldn't really call it a series yet just because we do not have it or have multiple episodes out. I only have the Kanto version of it, but we'll get to those as we get to them. So Johto should hopefully be coming out, I want to say within the next 2 months. I still need to do all the research and everything on it, just because, again, with how life has been lately, impossible. But Myths and Legends will be returning. That is a series that I don't really think a lot of people care about, but it's something I really enjoy diving into and talking about. So I'm going to be just talking about it and going further into it, as well as the Keyblade Master Challenge is something that I'm going to be doing on the channel. So unfortunately, that means I'm going to be suspending our critical run of Kingdom Hearts 3, but that also means we're going to be getting more Kingdom Hearts content in general. So I'm excited for that. To kind of make up for that, though, since the Keyblade Master Challenge is going to be a little bit more time development, I will be doing the Hotto vs. 13 series, in which basically I'm just going to have me face off against the 13 data versions of the Remind DLC and go on from there, and then eventually get to Yozora, but that will take time, obviously, because, you know, that's life. Hey, so I was watching back the footage while editing and everything, and I kind of realized I never told you what the Keyblade Master Challenge was. So basically, the general premise is I'm going to be going through every Kingdom Hearts game with the exception of, like, Chains, Union Cross, and there was one other one that I can't remember off the top of my head. But I'm going through all of those games on the hardest difficulty, playing through them, getting every Keyblade possible as soon as possible, and going from there. I'll have another short little video kind of going in depth about the rules, regulations, why I'm not playing certain games, and all that kind of stuff later on when I have more stuff planned out. But I just figured a short little thing right now, letting you know kind of what you're looking forward to or what's going on, would be nice. And if there are other YouTubers that you like that are also into Kingdom Hearts, go ahead and challenge them to the Keyblade Master Challenge. I think it will be fun. Let's do it. So yeah, that's the plan for now. Those are really the main things I want to focus on the time being. This is just going to be a short little update video. If I can really leave you guys with anything, go follow me on Twitter. It sounds really stupid, but link is in the description down below. That is where I do a majority of my updates, where I talk really about what's going on in life, where videos are progressing, and so on and so forth, and really just how I brainstorm for things. So if that's something you want to be a part of, have an idea of what's going on in terms of video development and a lot of other things, go follow me on Twitter. It will be blessed. Sometimes I'm funny. I'm kidding. I'm never funny. But yeah, that would be the main thing I would suggest. I am so sorry for such a long hiatus. The COVID thing, on top of having a child, and my job forcing me to work 50 to 60 hours, has been incredibly taxing. I apologize. I wanted to say more, but I don't know. But yeah, so that's it. I will hopefully have a video with the Cage news and maybe even something on the Isle of Armor, the Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC, out within a week or so. Both of those should be out within a week, not one of them or the other. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm hoping to see you guys when those get uploaded. I can speak English sometimes. We'll see. But yeah, guys, that would be it. Thank you all for watching. Again, follow me on Twitter. That would be the best way to keep up with what's going on in the world with me and all that kind of stuff. I'll see you when I see you. Keep rocking and rolling. See you guys next time. Oh, by the way, Riku's character development video will be out by the end of the year.